If you're thinking about moving to Los Angeles, to the West Side more specifically, two neighborhoods that almost always come up in the conversations are Westwood and Brentwood. So if that's your case, this video is for you. Even though these neighborhoods sit right next to each other geographically, the lifestyle and the vibe that they offer are surprisingly different. One neighborhood is known for its quiet residential streets, luxury homes, and a relaxed atmosphere, while the other one has a much younger energy and a more important cultural scene. In this video, we're going to break down the real differences between Brentwood and Westwood so you can better understand which neighborhood would be a better fit for you. Hi, my name is Parnian Noroozi with Next Chapter LA, and if you're thinking about moving to Los Angeles or exploring neighborhoods on the West Side, feel free to reach out. So let's get to these two areas. Both Brentwood and Westwood are located on the west side of Los Angeles, which is one of the most desirable areas of the entire city, and thanks to its proximity to the beach, great schools, and generally milder weather compared to other parts of LA. Brentwood sits just west of Westwood and stretches towards the foothills of the Santa Monica Mountains, which gives parts of the neighborhood's beautiful hillside views and a more peaceful residential feel. Westwood sits directly east of Brentwood, and it's best known as the home of the prestigious University of California, Los Angeles, commonly known as UCLA. Because UCLA is such a large university with tens of thousands of students, faculty, and visitors, it brings a lot of energy and activity to the neighborhood that you don't see as much in Brentwood. Population and demographic-wise, when you look at the people who live in these neighborhoods, the differences become even more noticeable. Brentwood has an estimated population of around 35,000 residents, and the community tends to attract professionals, executives, and families who are looking for a quieter and more upscale place to live on the West Side. It's also a neighborhood that has long been associated with celebrities and high-profile business leaders who appreciate the privacy, large homes, and tree-lined streets that Brentwood offers. Westwood, however, has a larger and denser population of roughly about 50 to 55,000 residents, largely because of the number of students at UCLA and so many apartment buildings in the area. Because of this student population, Westwood tends to feel younger and more energetic, with more people walking, dining, and just enjoying their life during the day. Another major difference between Brentwood and Westwood is the cost of living. Brentwood is considered one of the more affluent neighborhoods on the West Side, and the median home price typically falls anywhere between $3.5 to $4 million, although luxury properties and hillside estates can go far beyond that range. Renting in Brentwood can also be quite pricey, with many apartments and condos ranging from around $3,500 to $5,000 per month, depending on the size and location. Westwood, while still expensive by most standards, generally offers slightly more attainable entry points. Median home prices in Westwood are often closer to 1.2 to 1.6 million range, depending on the condition of the property, sometimes even way more. And it's the same going for the condos. Rentals in Westwood, usually it's around $2,800 to $3,800 per month, depending again on the size and the location and condition of the market. One of the biggest lifestyle differences between Brentwood and Westwood has to do with the entertainment and cultural activities, of course. Brentwood is known for its beautiful residential streets and upscale dining, especially along San Vicente Boulevard. But it's not really known as a destination for nightlife, theaters, or major cultural activities. Most of the activity in Brentwood revolves around restaurants, cafes, fitness studios, and boutique shops, which contributes to its neighborhood's quiet and relaxed atmosphere. Westwood, however, offers a much stronger cultural presence, largely because of the influence of UCLA and the historic venues located in the area. One of the most notable attractions in the neighborhood is the Hammer Museum, which hosts art exhibitions, lectures, film screenings, and cultural events that draw visitors from across Los Angeles. Westwood is also home to the Geffen Playhouse, one of the most respected live theaters in the city, known for hosting high-quality productions and award-winning performances. Another unique aspect of Westwood is the area often referred to as Tehrangeles, a nickname for a large Persian community along Westwood Boulevard. This area is famous for Persian restaurants, bakeries, and many people consider it one of the best places in Los Angeles to experience Persian culture and cuisine. Housing styles in Brentwood and Westwood are also noticeably different. Brentwood is known for its larger single-family homes, luxury estates, and quiet residential streets that give that neighborhood a more suburban feel, even though it sits in the middle of Los Angeles. Many properties feature spacious lots, private driveways, and beautifully landscaped yards, which is one of the reasons Brentwood is so attractive to families and high-income earners. Westwood, by contrast, has a much higher concentration of apartments and condominiums, particularly closer to UCLA and the commercial areas of the neighborhood. That being said, there are still beautiful single-family homes in certain areas of Westwood, especially north of Wilshire Boulevard, and overall, the neighborhood feels denser and more urban than Brentwood. When deciding between Brentwood and Westwood, the best choice really depends on the type of lifestyle that you're looking for. Brentwood tends to appeal to buyers and residents who want a quieter environment with luxury homes and tree-lined street and more relaxed pace of life. Westwood, on the other hand, is often a better fit for students, young professionals, and renters who enjoy walkable neighborhoods with cultural attractions, entertainment venues, and a younger atmosphere. And also, I have to say that you get more for in Westwood versus Brentwood. So, in conclusion, I have to say that both these two areas are absolutely among the best neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Brentwood offers luxury, tranquility, and beautiful residential streets, while Westwood provides culture, energy, and a vibrant entertainment scene. If you have questions about Brentwood, Westwood, or any other Los Angeles neighborhoods, feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to help. I've lived in Westwood over 22 years, and before that I used to rent in Brentwood, so I'm quite familiar with those two areas. But I can also give you insights for some other areas that probably I'm going to make more videos in the future. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time, same place, same time.